ready, Nathan?
For those of you who don't know, haven't already figured that out, Die and Breed Barbecue!
Hey y'all, Die and Breed Barbecue, back in front of the grills today. Well, not really grills, we just got the one here. But this one you don't need a grill for. I'm gonna show you how we make our all shook up banana pudding. This is an award-winning dish that we cook down in Bacon Bash, Texas. If you don't know anything about Bacon Bash, Texas, it happens third Saturday of the year in October. It's an absolutely great event. Lots of teams, lots of bacon. The dish that you cook only has to have bacon in it. So we wound up doing a banana pudding. We called it the all shook up because Elvis's favorite dish was bananas, bacon, peanut butter. This has got all those flavors in a banana pudding. I'm gonna get in and show you how we throw that together. Let's get into making all shook up pudding. This is a banana pudding, like I said, with our little twist on it. So let's get into throwing this thing together. What we're gonna do first is we've got just a tub of Cool Whip. I'm using the extra creamy. Use whatever Cool Whip you got. We're just gonna get in here and see if we can't dump this Cool Whip into the bowl here. And then I've got 1 tub of whipped cream cheese. So this is just 8 ounces of whipped cream cheese. I'll leave the full recipe in the description. Then we're gonna come back. I've got 1 can of evaporated milk, or condensed milk, not evaporated milk, condensed milk. We're just gonna go ahead and pour that off in here. And then I've just got 1 box of instant pudding mix. You can make your own pudding if you want to, but this, what I'm doing here, gives this pudding a little bit more pizzazz. It's not just like you're pouring instant pudding in there and just, adding something in, and just mixing it up. This is gonna have a little bit more flavor than what a regular instant pudding would have. So we're just gonna go ahead and dump that in there. And then we're gonna come in with just 3 cups of ice cold milk. Whole milk, you could use 2% if you want to, but whole milk's where it's at. We're just gonna go ahead and pour that in there. I'm gonna kind of give it a mix here with the spoon just a little bit to kind of try to get it a little bit incorporated so that pudding mix doesn't just fly everywhere whenever I put the mixer in there. Now then we're just gonna come in here with the mixer. You could do it by hand if you want to. The mixer just makes it a little easier. So we're just gonna come in here and blend this up. All right, so this is about the consistency that we're looking for. I mixed that for about 2 minutes with the mixer just to get it all blended together, but that's absolutely the consistency you're looking for. We're gonna put this in the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes just while we prep the rest of the stuff. Let it kind of chill out. So what makes this a little different than a normal banana pudding is we're gonna be using Nutter Butters. I don't leave these whole, I go ahead and cut these in half. So we're gonna go ahead and get into doing that. And you're gonna need about a whole pack of Nutter Butters for this recipe. And then after we got the Nutter Butters chopped up, we're gonna come in with about 5 to 6 bananas. It depends on the size of your bananas, how many you're gonna need, but it's gonna be around 5 to 6 for this recipe. So we're gonna go ahead and get those bananas peeled up and chopped up. So we've got our 6 bananas laid out there. Now you're just gonna wanna slice these up. We're gonna go with about, I don't know, 1/4 inch slices, 1/2 inch slices, something like that. It's gonna be something about like this. That's what we're looking for. Last one here. Like I say, your slices don't have to be perfect, but you want them to be about a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, somewhere in there. Now we got our bananas and Nutter Butters all cut up. We're gonna bring that pudding back here and start throwing it together. All right, so we had a brief rain delay, but we're back. Mother Nature, you can never predict it. We're gonna get into throwing this dish together. And honestly, I've never thrown this dish together. I've got some amazing teammates. I'll put a picture in here of all my teammates that we use down there at Bacon Bash. They're an incredible group of people, but my wife is the one that actually throws this thing together. My recipe, she builds it. It looks better. I'm gonna bring her in here and let her just show you how we build it.
Like he said, this is our award-winning banana pudding. I normally put it all together and come up with the concept of it, of how we're going to present it to the judges. I typically do about 12 single servings for the judges, but with this dish, it's just building it if you were to serve it to like a party or a gathering, anything you want to do. So super simple actually, and I'm just going to run through this really quickly just because it is looking like it's going to start raining again. So first thing you want to do is just take your Nutter Butters and just start lining them in the dish. You don't want to push them too close together. Just leave enough space in between because you do need to do 2 layers of each Nutter Butter and banana. So after you got your first layer of Nutter Butters laid down, you want to start adding in your bananas. Same thing, you don't want to put them too close together, just basically space them out on top of each Nutter Butter. Next, you're going to go in with your pudding mixture, and you do want to give it a quick little stir before putting it in here, just to kind of make sure it's going to be easy to kind of put it in the bowl. And you can scoop it out or pour over. Typically what I like to do is take out a couple scoops and just start carefully pulling it over the Nutter Butter and the banana. And it doesn't need to be a thick, heavy coat. You just want to make sure it's completely covered. This pudding also, it's going to be a lot fluffier than your typical pudding just because you have that whipped cream cheese as well as the Cool Whip in there. And that's what gives it that extra fluff and makes people think, why is this so good? That's why. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure you have an even layer all the way around. All right, got our first layer down. Now we're going to go back in with another layer of Nutter Butters. And you're not going to have very many left after you do that first layer. The bottom layer is basically like your crust. That's where you're going to get the most crunch. Just kind of space the second layer out. Same thing with your bananas. Just throw them wherever. Then you just pour your remaining mixture over top. All right, so now that we have that all laid down, we're going to come in what really finishes this off, which is the whole point of bacon bash, which is adding in bacon. That's what makes the dish so special. And so after you cook the bacon, you want to season it with a little bit of brown sugar. That's what gives it that little extra sweetness to go along with like the saltiness of the bacon. So basically what you want to do is just literally sprinkle it on there. Doesn't have to be fancy. It's already fancy just by having in the bacon. All right, there you have it. This is our award-winning all shook up banana pudding, and I actually made Dime Breed his own little single serve. But first too, you want to make sure whenever you make this, it tastes best after the Nutter Butters have gotten a little bit soggy. So make these either the night before or the morning of whenever you have a gathering, just so those Nutter Butters can soften up a little bit. But I'm actually gonna get Dime Breed in here to take a little taste of it and see what he thinks.
All right, so there you have it. This is why I have a team of people that put this thing together. What I get to come in now is take a taste test of it, see if everything's working right, see if we did a good job. Like she said, this is better if you let it set overnight or even the morning of, whenever you're going to do it. If you're going to do it in the afternoon, make it up the morning of. But we're going to get in here and see if we can't get a little bite of this. We got a little bit of the Nutter Butter, the bananas, the bacon, the pudding. And let me tell you, that's absolutely delicious. I can absolutely tell why we won Bacon Bash, Texas.
For those of you who don't know, haven't already figured that out, Dime Breed Barbecue!
If you like what you see here, I got other social media pages, Dime Breed Barbecue, all of those, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Give us a follow over there. We just made up, all shook up, banana pudding. Thanks for watching.